Christ. Okay. I think we're actually good to go now. Let's start. I had previously started this for an audio check and... Oh yeah, even better. Apparently I forgot to turn my mic off. Welcome back, guys. Thanks for being patient.
Umamusume. 彼女たちは走るために生まれてきた。時に数奇で、時に輝かしい歴史を持つ別世界の名前とと
so
も
we
に
have
生まれ、
opening narration going on here, about to start the tutorial. This is about as far as I got on my own because I was doing audio tests before.
この世界に生きる馬娘の未来の
No one
レ
knows
ース
how the
結
races that lie in their future
果は
will
まだ
end.
誰にもわからない。彼女たちは走り続ける。瞳の先にあるゴールだけを目指して。
Effervescent. One day at the Tokyo racecourse.
新人トレーナーさん、こちらですよ。
Hello, new trainer, over here.
東京レース場は今日も賑わっていますね。うっかりはぐれないよう気をつけましょう。では改めまして。
It's okay, I already know your name.
ご案内を担当
Wait,
いたします。
actually, I did not. You are not narrator lady. You are Tazuna
早川
Hayakawa.
はずなです。
Nice to meet you. How have you been, Cookie? It's been a while. I'm doing great. I had to take some time off because IRL stuff. I swear it's not as bad as it sounds, me keeping things vague. But yeah, I am very happy to be streaming again, and
はい。
we'll be starting with Horse
有望な
Girls.
新人トレーナーさんとこうしてお会いできて光栄です。
Aw, you think my future's bright. That's sweet of you.
では早速学園案内の前に、まずはこれから始まるレースをご一緒にご覧ください。ほら、
Recent
聞こえま
time.
すか？この大歓声。
I can't, but I bet if I click, I'll be able to. Yep, here we go. I had a feeling.
世界中の人々が愛してやまないウマ娘たちが競い合うレース。あなたの担当ウマ娘と共に目指す夢の舞台。レース開幕のファンファーレですよ。
Yay, dreams. Right, the convenience store. All right, so these being horse race horses, we have a lot of fun names here. Mati Kanefuku Kitaru. That'll be interesting to remember. Nice Nature. Silence Suzuka. She's the one I knew to put all the way at the front of my thumbnail on YouTube. I guess you can't call me completely blind, especially when I've literally an hour ago I briefly tuned into Koseki Biju's stream of the game she's doing right now too. So how about this? I'm not going in blind so much as I'm going in like Vilma without glasses. Now let's find my glasses now, shall we? It is horsey racy time.
美しい青空が広がる東京レース場。ターフも絶好の両馬場になりました。
名勝負になる舞台は整いましたね。
虎視眈々と上位を狙っています。3番人気は東海
Game
帝
release
王。
again?
この評価は少
Really
し
nice.
不満か。2番人気はこの子サイ
I
レ
mean,
ン
I'm
ス
playing on
鈴鹿。
Steam,
威風
so I
堂々と
imagine
スタートを待つのはこの馬娘。本日の一
So I
番人
imagine,
気スペシャル
and
ウィ
that's
ーク。
why it looks so
私が
good.
一番
But
期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整い
sounds
ま
like
し
a
た。
very special week.
さあゲートが開いた。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気スペシャルウィークサイレンス鈴鹿快調に飛ばしていきます。さあ花に立ったのはサイレンス鈴鹿。
Starting, are you related to that one horse? Horse. Car, perhaps? Most anime thing I've ever seen, for real. I know, right? Hey Chris, do you remember like, I don't know, had to have been like almost a decade ago at some point, when the PV for this project first came out? There was like a Twitter, there was like a video that went viral on Tumblr. It was like 20 seconds of being at a racing gate, not showing anything, and then being except the game such, and then the horse girls race out, and then the anime starts, and then it turns out they are all not only horse race girls, but also idols, and I remember it picked up a lot of traction for a few days on Tumblr. How do I know it was 20 seconds? Because the song in question playing was Umamusume Station here in... I don't know, it's sort of an iconic theme of the game, so I imagine it did play pretty early. Especially. I'm sorry, I put you so far back in my thumbnail.
素晴らしいレースでしたね。私もとっても胸が熱くなりました。さあ、レースが終わりましたら次はウイニングライブの時間です。
Winning concert! Yay, there's the idol stuff.
Shori を手にした馬娘と応援してきたファンが喜びを分かち合う場所、ウイニングライブ。
Oh, it's like an after party except for idols. That, you know what? Suspension of disbelief is very strong here. I'll take it.
一着の座を手にした子だけが
It's horse
語る
girls.
センターはみんなが目指す目標です。特別なレースに勝利したり、偉大な功績を残したりしなければ歌えない曲だってありますから。
Are these dresses aerodynamic? Probably. Or like maybe it's handicap. Nah. Never mind.
見ている私たちの考
I
え
don't
も
think
ひ
they
と
always
しお
have
です。
them, otherwise I'd say. It's a handicap they always have, so if everyone's being slowed down, no one's being slowed down.
それにライブを見てその馬娘のファンになる方も多くいます。
In addition, those who watch the concert often go on to become fans of Umamusume who perform. I see. So these are hypnotic concerts, in other words.
馬娘たちにとってウイニングライブは欠かすことのできない要素ということですね。では早速、今度はステージで輝く馬娘たちを見に行きましょう。
Idle time! Oh, this is not Umamusume Densetsu. I will let you guys know when it's Umamusume Densetsu. The Ramaji has something I'd be able to... No, I wouldn't. Personally heard this song, so I would be able to sing along anyway.
つかめるグロリー一番目指してチャレンジ加速してゆこう勝利の女神も夢中にさせるよスペシャルな明日へつながる
Weird, that was cute.
響けファンファーレ届けゴールまで輝く未来を君と見たいから駆け抜けてゆこう君だけの道をもっと早く I be 夢の先まで響けファンファーレ届けゴールまで輝 く未来を君と見たいから駆け抜けてゆこう君だけの道を走れ走れ誰より早くいつか笑える最高だけ目指して行こう
Alright, I believe, yeah, they're done. The day after watching the race with Tazuna.
改めましてようこそトレーナーさんここが日本ウマ娘トレーニングセンター学園
And the final component of an idol game, school!
レースの世界を夢見る子たちが集う日本最高峰のウマ娘養成機関です歓迎
Is it really a choice if there's only one option?
もう秋川理事長びっくりしたじゃないですか失礼将来有望なトレーナーの登場につい気が
Probably felt
流
like
行
she
ってし
needed
まっ
ears
た
even though she does not appear to be a horse.
改めて私はこの学園の理事長秋川だよろしく頼むぞ新人トレーナーくん
You too, Shorty!
まずはぜひ君のことを教えてほしい
Tell us about myself. Well, I'm not a horse, but I am a dog. I know my ears don't look super dog-like, but I'm still trying to figure that out. So bear with my design for now. Look, I've got a tail. And, the two genders, horse and dog. Okay, trainer, her name, Cookie, space, Uwu, space, XD. Yeah, heck yeah, I want to register.
歓迎トレーナー君はこれよりトレセン学園の一員だ
Welcome, Trainer Cookie Uwu XD. From here on, you are a part of Dreisen Academy. Woo!
はい担当ウマ娘と共に彼女たちの夢を叶えるためぜひその手腕を振るってくれ
Our streamer gonna make it big on the Gamba market. Is Gamba market some sort of game mechanic in this game, or? Well, if it is, I'll find out soon.
学園のウマ娘たちが志しているのはレースを走る子たちにとって最高の舞台トゥインクルシリーズでの活躍です
Tinkle series?
君はトレーナーとして
Twinkle series.
担当ウマ娘
That
を
makes
教
more
え
sense.
導き支えてやってほしい以上その胸のトレーナーバッジに恥じない働きを期待しているぞ
Heck yeah, I will. Can't guarantee I heard all that, but
では早速実践研修に参りましょうトレーナーさん
so we're training our Pokemon to enter the illustrious Tinkle Derby, right? And then when they win, they do a victory. Whatever.
まずは二人三脚で歩むことになる担当ウマ娘に会いに行きましょう
Okay, horse girls. Nice. Get to
担
meet
当
them.
するウマ娘のことを育成ウマ娘と呼びます
Umamusume you're able to train in the career playthrough are known as trainee Umamusume. Okay, so in gacha terms, I'm gonna guess that means that this is one of a few things you can pull in the gacha.
育成ウマ娘を入手していないとウマ娘を育成することができないので注意してくださいね。
If I haven't had added an Umamusume to my trainee Umamusume roster, I won't be able to train her in a career playthrough.
こ
Got
の
it?
ガチャでは育成ウマ娘と出会うことができますよ。
I can meet new potential trainees by scouting them and pulling the
では
gacha.
プリティダービーガチャを引いてみましょう。
Alright, hell yeah, gambling! Sure of its horse racing roots. Alright, boop! The scouted Umamusume are fixed with this tutorial. Thanks for the warning, although I wouldn't call this testing my luck. Oh, I forgot to unfurl my eyebrows. Dive Scarlet! Sakura Bashkin O! Vodka. Haru Urara. Bullshit.
素敵なウマ娘と出会いましたね。それでは早速育成の前にサポートカードガチャについても説明しますね。
Yes, I figured this was coming.
ガチャを切り替えてみましょう。こちらのサポートカードガチャからはサポートカードとは担当ウマ娘の育成を手助けしてくれるカードのことです。サポートカードを編成することでトレセン学園にいる仲間たちが担当ウマ娘の成長を手助けしてくれますよ。
Probably looks like your type, aka very pink. She seems very cute from what little I know of her too. And did you see the little cherry blossoms in her eyes? That was cute. Very cute. Alright, so what are you saying, Hayakawa? By selecting a deck of support cards, you'll receive the aid of other students from Tracen Academy to help your trainee along.
さあ、サポートカードガチャを引いてみましょう。
Student teachers, yay! Perform the tutorial support scout or card scout 10 times. Special week! Silence Suzuka! Tokai Tail! Okuri Cap! Wonder! Meijiro McQueen! Animal Cross! Fuji Kiseki! Aoi Kiryuin!
育成ウマ娘とサポートカードが揃いましたね。
Awesome!
ではいよいよあなたと担当ウマ娘の日々をスタートさせに行きましょう。ここはトレセン学園のエントランスホームと呼ばれている場所です。
We will run fast and win for you. Please stop whipping us. No, I'm gonna be nice to the horses, I swear. I couldn't even bring myself to do main things when I was streaming needy streamer overload. Alright, so we're at the entrance of Tracen Academy. We can also call it the home screen. Wait a sec though, aren't whips kind of an integral part of horse racing? And the beating part is just misusing them? I know what I'm doing, bub. I will not misuse my tools.
担当ウマ娘を育成するにはこちらから始めることができます。
Alright, begin a career playthrough for any of my trainees here.
まずはウマ娘育成の下準備です。
You know, seeing that redheaded girl with the huge pigtails and thinking, that looks like Estelle from Sora no Kiseki. A game I was very much enjoying and a character I was very much enjoying that I should go back to. Not on a stream though, since I was already playing that off. Alright, so anyway, Miss Hayakawa wants us to make preparations for my career playthrough. Alright, let's select a scenario to play. Or rather, I'm assuming you're going to select one for us. Claim victory in an exciting career scenario. Every day is a busy day at Tracing Academy. Select a career or scenario and tackle the problems happening around school. Finishing a playthrough will help your trainees grow. Awesome! I like my trainees growing. Alright, Ura finale. The petite and eccentric director Akikawa has declared the establishment of a new tournament, the Ura finale. URA finale? Trainers and trainees will have to work as one if they want to be crowned in the inaugural, I think that's what the word says, Arrow's kind of covering it, Ura champions.
次に担当するウマ娘を選びましょう。
Next, choose an Umamusume to train.
今回は研修中なので、先ほどお迎えした育成ウマ娘を選んでみてください。
Take on the Twinkle series and make dreams come true. Work together with your Umamusume for 3 years. I don't know if we have enough time in this stream, guys. Of course we do. In the Twinkle series and make their dreams come true. I already read that. Every Umamusume has different goals. Guide your trainees and be the ideal trainer they need to achieve their dreams. With pleasure. Start your favorite Umamusume's career. Kinda early to choose my fave, but okay. Each Umamusume is unique. They all have different attributes, skills, and aptitudes. You can train them as many times as you like, so how about you start by selecting the one you're most interested in? How about you start with the one you're most interested in immediately? Well, I guess that was the one I was just talking about. That looks like Estelle. I'm so ready to click Haru though. I was like, you're asking me to choose when the pink one's right there. Now we're moving along in our career preparations, or rather, you're dragging me along them. Let's head over to the Three Goddesses statue for a moment.
トレーナーさん、三女神様の像についてはご存知ですか？
Trainer, are you familiar with the Three Goddesses statue? No, but the songs keep talking about goddesses, so...
三女神様、ウマ娘たちの始祖という言い伝えも残っていますね。ウマ娘たちを常に見守り、導いてくださる神々だとも言われています。
Very dedicated good gals.
伝統的にトレセン学園の生徒たちはこの女神像の前で思いを託すそうです。夢のために走り抜けた奇跡、その中で描いた思いを像に託し。
Three Goddesses makes me think of the Triforce. The Triforce of Umamusume.
育成ウマ娘へ思いを託してくれるウマ娘のことを継承ウマ娘と言います。
A decorated runner who passes on her ambition to your trainee is called a veteran Umamusume. Oh, senpais! Cool.
育成を完了して殿堂入りウマ娘として登録されることで継承ウマ娘として選ぶことができるようになります。継承ウマ娘を選んでみましょう。
Now then, go ahead and choose your legacies.
継承ウマ娘の持つ思い、因子によって基礎能力アップやスキルヒント獲得などさまざまな恩恵が受けられます。
Would you like leveling up?
継承元として選んでもウマ娘がいなくなることはありませんから安心してくださいね。
select a legacy. Whoop. Stop choosing for me!
2人目の継承馬娘を選びましょう。慣れるのでは便利なお任せ編成も活用してみてくださいね。
You're already auto-selecting! Ah, you know, dang it, I was about to test to see if I could... if she would let me select anything outside that. Automatically assign 2 legacies? Sure.
なお、継承に
Oh,
は
well, they chose the
育
pink
成馬
one.
娘と継承馬娘2人の関係性から決まる相性があります。相性が良いとちょっとだけいいことが起こりやすいと言われていますよ。
Nice. Ooh, Pog.
組み合わせの参考程度に
Illusion of free
覚え
choice.
ておくと良いかもしれません。
This might be good to remember when you're making arrangements in the future. I don't remember what it is that you said, but okay. I'll remember that. Somehow. Make inspiring connections to fulfill new dreams. Inspire your trainee with the legacies of veteran runners. Sparks of inspiration can raise attributes and aptitudes at the start of a career, as well as during it through inspiration events. Veterans can pass on their legacy as many times as you'd like.
担当馬娘の育成を手助けしてくれるサポートカードの編成を行いましょう。
Now, we'll choose some support cards. Well, at least you said will this time. You're half honest.
編成したサポートカードのキャラクターが育成中に登場したり、スキルが獲得できたり、カードごとに様々な効果がありますよ。なお、育成対象と同じ馬娘のサポートカードは編成できないのでご注意くださいね。
With that said,
You can't choose a support card depicting the same Umamusume that you selected to train. No doubles.
please keep that in mind. Choose support cards to boost your career. Let
Let's choose support
cards. You will receive
card effects
from the characters you select, and
and career events.
corresponding to the cards are more likely to occur. Please note that you cannot select
Affect the character you're training.
as a support card. Support cards have types. Preferred trainings. The effects gained when training together vary from card to card. If you raise the friendship gauge of support cards during your career, then friendship training will occur when you perform their preferred training. Pug! Friendship's always good. Friendship training will improve your trainee more than usual. That's the power of friendship for ya. Alright, auto-select. Okay, well I guess will in that case meant combination of green hat lady. I keep forgetting her name. What is it? Akikawa? No, I think that was the principal person. Alright, so let's start a career. Okay, Estelle, I mean Scarlet, let's go. This is Tracen Academy. Here, promising young Umamusume gather to train as racers, their hearts filled with dreams of glory found in the Tinkle series. Together with their schoolmates, they spend their days training both body and mind. And yet, not all are content with the current state of the academy. Ooh, all caps. Oh man, she's the principal. Whatever changes she wants are probably gonna go in. Okay, Hayakawa, that's the name of the green lady. Noted.
タズナ、私はウマ娘を心より愛するトリセン学園の理事長として有料おのおのが輝く個性を発揮しきれぬこの 現状非常に憂えている。そこで提案、私は新レースの開催を企画する。
Okay, keeps things fresh. That makes sense.
新レースですか？
Do not underestimate lowly principles.
肯定。みんなが志すトゥインクルシリーズ、その先にすべての距離、すべてのコースを用意した新たな大レースを作るのだ。その名
So
も
if it's not the so if it's not the Tinkle Cup, is it like the Poo Poo Cup?
URA ファイナルズ。
Ooh, the urinal finale.
URA ファイナルズ。
URA finale. You're really annoying. Directed at Cookie.
さあ、手綱、忙しくなるぞ。早速、この大ニュースを伝える記者会見の準備だ。
Well, aren't you spontaneous?
承知しました。手配します。
That's some trust you got there. And thus began the story of a new racing event, the You're Really Annoying finale. Created to help all Umamusume shine, this race shall be the stage upon which you and your trainee's story unfolds.
新設 URA ファイナルズ。
The beginning! The You're Really Annoying finale! Beginning of the end. Okay. Countless Umamusume have come to the three goddess statue to... Today, No's legacy has sparked an inspiration in yet another new runner. Yay, legacies! Speed went up by 5. Stamina went up by 5. Power went up by 10. Guts went up by 5. Wit went up by 5. Dirt aptitude went up. Sprint aptitude went up. Long aptitude went up. Alright, 2 turns to reach goal. Run in Junior Meg debut. Start! Today, I start training with Estelle Bright in earnest. Our journey to make her the #1 Umamusume begins here.
ウマ娘にはそれぞれ異なった目標があります。今回はこの目標を達成しましょう。
Hello. Apparently, Vinny Vinesauce also played this game on stream, Lamel. Holy shit, Vinesauce? The horse game is sure going around farther than I expected. Except I kind of expected this because the other day I saw someone on my non-VTuber Twitter feed mentioned it too, and they definitely did not strike me as the person to try Horse Girls, and yet here we are, Horse Girl and
こちらは育成を進めていく上でのコマンドです。
Umamusume Starting. These commands let you progress through career. Rest, training, skills.
コマンドを一つ実行するとターンを消費します。
Understood?
まずはトレーニングを選んでみましょう。
Alright, let's select training.
こちらがトレーニングの種類です。それぞれ成長させられる能力が異なります。
Alright, cool. No failure.
試しにスピードを選んでみましょう。
Yasikawa!
行くわよ。
I really hope I remembered your name right. Alright, yay! Good job, Estelle!
見事。順調にトレーニングできているようだな。あ、理事長。様子を見に来たのだが、感心。立派にウマ娘を支えられているな。はい。この の調子で
Hayakawa.
どんどん成長
Hayakawa.
させてあげましょう
Hayakawa. Tazna Hayakawa. I will remember your name, lady. I guess Northern Lion and also played and that's what inspired Vinny to check it out, haha. Does that mean Nimi's played it? Or if not, she's probably definitely thinking about it. One day, as I'm rounding a corner... Uh-oh! Look out! Here comes the special girl!
ごめんなさ
So sorry. I was in such a huge rush that I... Sorry, but I made a promise, so I'll be... A promise? The illusion of choice once more. Yes. Completely forgot that I promised to race with my friends, so I'm rushing over there right now. Oh, I guess there really are choices. You better hurry then.
ありがとうございます
Bye, Special Week! Special Week runs off again in a panic, however. Uh-oh. Out of my way! I guess you could say that crashes are nothing special with her. Eureka! I got an idea! This could be useful for Estelle Bright's training. This contributed to Estelle Bright's growth. Guts went up by 15. Yes, Nimi has indeed played it too. Sasuka. God, I still love that Gigi got Northern Lion to say to do a recording saying, "Hey, Fauna, you're awesome," right before she graduated. It looks like you had a conversation with one of the support Umamusume. Yes, it's a very special week for me.
頑張ってください
Every single encounter is a precious experience. Be sure to make use of them while training. Incidentally, the academy is a big place, so you also have a chance of meeting individuals who weren't supported, including your support deck.
次に育成馬娘の体力についてご説明いたしますね
Yeah, I gotta put that stream on my VODs to watch list. Next, I'll explain about energy.
まずは先ほどと同
As
じく
before, please
ト
select
レーニン
training.
グを選んでみましょうこちらの失敗率にご注目くださ
Take note of the failure rate.
い残り体力が少ないほど失敗率は高くなってしまいます
The lower your trainee's energy, the higher the failure rate.
トレーニングに失敗すると能力ややる気が下がってしまいますのでご注意くださいね
Failure to training can lead to drops in attributes and moods, so be careful.
では一度戻ってみましょう
Good call.
体力が減っている時にはウマ娘をお休みさせて体力を回復しましょうあら
Oh, trainer, did you get some relaxation time on your break? I'm completely refreshed, obviously. If every model student knows how to switch gears between work and play, you're not a Cellbrite. I don't care. I'm gonna keep calling you that. Just wait till you see how well I trained today. Energy recovered by 50!
さあ
We're finally ready to give racing a try. Woo! Attention! Before participating in a race, be sure to always check your skills.
想定
Take this. Allow me to grant you some skill points for this special occasion. Skill points can be acquired at various times during your career playthrough. Skill points went up by 198.
まずこちらのスキルを選びましょう。
First, select skills.
次に覚えるスキルを選んでください。先ほどのスキルポイントを使用します。
Next, select a skill to learn. Use the skill points you obtained earlier.
今回はこちらのスキルを習得しましょう。
Slightly decrease fatigue mid-race. Pace chaser.
スキルはレースに勝つための大切な要素です。スキルコマンドはターンを消費しませんので、こまめに習得させてあげましょう。
Ooh, I like that big old notch in the principal's hat. The little lace around just that hole kind of makes it look like a fancified depiction of someone having taken a chomp out of that hat.
どう
I
い
don't know.
手
I
に
just
入れた
think
ス
it's
キルポイン
neat.
トも使わなければ宝の持ち腐れだ。
Wouldn't want to waste potential.
ぜひウマ娘の能力や出走するレースに合ったスキルを選んでやってくれ。
So, is the cat sentient or what?
では戻りましょう。
Modorimashou.
これで準備は整いました。レースに出走しましょう。
Alright, Estelle, break a leg.
出走できるレースがある場合、リストに表示されますよ。
The races you're able to participate in are shown on this list. Races,
今
singular.
回はこちらのレースに出走しましょう。
Let's enter this race. Woo! It's time for Estelle Bright's debut race. At last, I'm going to enter the Twinkle series.
よし
I can't wait. Let's go. My legs are itching to run. Go get that number one spot, you hear? You don't need to remind me.
私が一番。
I'll have the most spectacular debut there ever was. Everybody will wish they could copy me.
ここはパドックと言います。レース出走前のウマ娘たちが登場し、ファンに向けてアピールをしていますね。注目。
Great.
パドックでは出走直前にさまざまなことが確認できるぞ。詳しくは手綱説明を頼む。お任せください。パドックではレースに出走するウマ娘の能力や人気などが確認できますよ。
Alright, check the rods. Got it. In the paddock.
まずは予想印について説明しますね。印は二重丸、丸、黒三角、白三角の順で高い評価を表します。
Pat, someday you'll be free of the tutorial. Okay.
3つの印は専門家たちの予想を示し、人気はファンの方たちみんなの予想になります。
Oh, F and speed. That's not great. Unless F stands for fucking fast?
能力ややる気が高けれ
F for
ば高い
fast.
ほど期待が集まり、ウマ娘の人気は高くなりやすいですよ。
The higher a runner's ability and mood, the higher her popularity and the expectations placed on her will be.
もちろん必ず勝てるというわけではありませんが、やはり人気が高いほどいい結果は期待できますよ。また、パドック
You're unpopular when you
作
win.
戦を変更す
Gamblers
る
get
こ
a
と
lot
が
of
でき
money,
ます
so
よ。
there's that. You can also change the runner's strategy in the paddock.
作戦はウマ娘の得意なものを選ぶと良いでしょう。これで準備は整いました。さあ、いよいよレース出走です。
Alright, 3 stars is Estelle Bright. Let's go. If your trainee can't keep up during the final stretch, she might be lacking guts. You failed the race because you're a coward. Be ashamed of yourself. Alright, so we got apple cider. We got a pleasant clerk, tip of the tongue, Fairy's echo. and stins.
行くわよ。
Junior, make debut! Kyoto Turf 2000 meters!
晴れ渡る空の下行われる京都レース場芝2000メイクデビュー9人の馬娘たちが挑みます。人気と実力を兼ね備えた7番、今日は3番人気です。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子。5番、スタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って本日の1番人気ライバスターレット。
気合十分いい顔してますね。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いま
Well,
した。
number 2, you're gonna be even less satisfied with results.
スタート。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切り
Tutorial,
ました。
which
誰
means
が
I
先頭
will
に抜
probably
け出すか
win.
注目しましょう。
先行争いは5番ライバスターレット、4番期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気ライバスターレット。先頭集団を見ていきましょう。さあ花に立つのは8番。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは5番、内を回りますライバスターレット。少し離れて4番、1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう8番、快調に飛ばしていきます。先頭は8番、単身で飛ばしていきます。
Come on, Estelle.
先頭から大きく離されて2番手はライバスターレット。1馬身離れて5番、そしてそのうち
Come on,
4番。
come on.
ここまでが先頭集団。先頭は変わらず8番続きました。ライバスターレット、外から5番、4番手には4番、5番手に9番。向こう正面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ12馬身。8番まだリードをキープしています。続いてライバスターレット、2馬身離れて5番、それを見に4番、外を回ります。9番内から2番、1馬身差。7番少し後ろから1番、外目をついて6番、8番先頭を進みますが、これは正解でしょうか。
8番彼女の客室には合っていますね。
現在1番手は8番ライバスターレット。
Okay, come on, number 8.
そしてその後ろ
You better
から
become
5番、内
number
を
last.
さらに9番、その後ろ2番、外には7番、内を回って1番、その後から6番。意気揚々と先頭を行きます。8番どうでしょうこの展開。
馬場状態を確
Frankly,
認しな
takes
がら
away.
走
You
ってい
could
る
have
感
seen
じ
that
ですね。
coming. Not me. Come on, come on, come on.
まもなく第4コーナーカーブ。
ここからスタート。一気に
Maybe
レ
if I
ー
call
ス
you by
が
your
動き
actual
ます。
name, Scarlet, Come on, go, 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 go.
勝負になるか。先頭2人の競り合いだ。抜け出してるのは5番。だが後続も追いすがる。200を通過。5番苦しいけど粘っている。5番
Ah, jeez, now you're in third.
私が1番。ライバスターレット。抜け出した強すぎる。先頭は変わらずライ
I
バ
think
ス
she
タ
just
ーレット。
sprinted in front of the girl who hate being in second favorite. God, what a kick in the guts.
ちゃんと見てたでしょうね。私の走り。
On go, princess. Power of calling you by your actual name. Daiwa Scarlet. Congratulations on the win. Consider this the first page of the legend you'll write together. Cool beans. I am now a beginner.
おめでとうございます。
What? You're getting first place.
頑張った馬娘のこと
Make sure to praise your trainee for all her hard work. Head pat, 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 head pat. Doing what I can with this cursor.
レース後、本来ウィニングライブが行われるのですが、今回は研修中なので割愛させていただきますね。
Usually a winning concert is held after a race, but since you're in the middle of practice, we'll skip it for now. Honestly, probably for the best. We're already kind of slugging through the tutorial. Huff, huff, huff. Trainee event after they debut. Great work out there! This is hardly enough to satisfy me. I need more if I'm going to become number 1. Yeah, tell that to the girl behind ya. Renan Jr. make debut. Goal complete! All goals achieved! Yay!
見事。
Splendid! You received your goal! Well done! Bravo! The goals that you're after will differ depending on the Umamusume. Ooh, I wonder if some of them want to lose.
頑張ってください。
Please help your trainees reach their goals during their careers.
育成お疲れ様でした。
Congratulations on making it through a career.
スキルポイントが
Don't
残って
forget to
いる
use
場
up
合
my
は
remaining skill
使い
points.
忘れにご注意く。育成はこれにて終了です。なお、研修は短かったですが、 本来の育成期間は3年間です。
Ah, I see.
担当馬娘との日々を大切に過ごしてくださいね。
Complete career. Finish this career playthrough? Sure. Don't forget to use the skill points! She says this, she immediately doesn't let me use my skill points.
育成完了した馬娘
No
は
freebies, I
一定
guess.
の基準で評価された後、殿堂入り馬娘として登録されます。最高ランクを目指して頑張ってください。
Yes, Hayakawa. Tazuna Hayakawa. I think I actually got it this time. Alright, we're still an F for fast rank. That's
育
awesome.
成が完了した馬娘は因子を獲得することがあります。
A trainee who completed her career can obtain sparks.
継承馬娘として選ぶことで新たな馬娘への思いをつなぎ、こちらの因子を引き継げますよ。
Hog. BGM is a remix of Umamusume Starting. Cute. Alrighty, cool.
一応俺言っておくわ。
Good job, Estelle! Alright, Hug.
お疲れ様でした。
Good work today. That will be all for the introductory course. Ooh, tutorial over?
他に不明な
Tutorial
点や
over?
疑問などございましたら、I ボタンから見られる Tips やヘルプをご確認くださいね。さて、トレーナーさん、
Alright, trainer.
これからは担当
Here
馬
on,
娘と
I
二
will be
人三
working
脚
hand
で
in hand with the Umamusume through training and everyday life here at the Academy.
トゥインクルシリーズのレースに挑戦。
Take on the Tinkle series and make your
馬娘
trainees'
たちの
dreams come
夢を叶え
true!
てあげてください。トレーナーさん
Yay!
の馬娘のご活躍、私も
I'm
楽
much
しみ
looking
にしてお
forward
り
to
ま
what
す
you'll
ね。
achieve together. Bye, tutorial lady! Guess this must be the concert we skipped. Amazing, cool.
全力走りたい仕事すなと君の追い切りメニュー頼む声出せ叫べだから全力上がりたい譲れない夢の途中始めようここ
Your
から
how you girls work? I can't believe someone's falling asleep, really. Magical. Alright, so we are free from the tutorial, and for better or for worse, I am now free to do what I want.
育成馬娘やサポートカードの強化、育成完了後の殿堂入り馬娘たちはこちらで管理できます。
Alright, so here I can manage my veteran Umamusume, the racers who have completed a career playthrough. I can also strengthen trainee Umamusume and my support cards.
手に入れた馬娘やサポート
Strengthening your
カードを
trainee Umamusume and support cards will set you up to gain better results in
よ
your
り良い
career
結果が得られま
playthroughs.
す。なお、強化素材は
Materials used for
主にレースで
strengthening
獲得することができます。
Usually maintain.
殿堂入りした馬娘た
Be
ち
sure
は
to enter your
レ
veteran
ースで活
Umamusume in
躍
many
させてあげま
races.
しょう。デイリーレースではマニーやサポートポイントなどが獲得で
I
き
can
ます。
earn monies.
1 1日に出走できる回数には限りがあるので、毎日忘れず出走しましょう。
Yes,
殿
ma'am.
堂入り馬娘たちでチームを結成して挑戦するチーム競技場にもご案内いたしますね。
Oh, wait, I guess this means the tutorial's not over. Cool. Rate your own team and rise to the highest class. Form a team of veteran Umamusume and compete against teams from all over the world. You will move up in class according to how well you do. Once a week, you will be rewarded according to the class you're in. Achieve excellent race results and record your high score. Every week, the class you're in will change based on your high score. In team trials, 5 races with different conditions are had at a time. As your class increases, the number of Umamusume that can participate in group per race will increase, up to a maximum of 15. Form a powerful team and challenge the team trials! Raise the support card level. Raise the support cards level to get support bonuses. When you raise your support cards to a certain level, they will contribute to your support bonus, which increases your team's score in team trials. Try and increase the level of as many support cards as you can.
チーム競技場では他のトレーナーさんが育て上げた馬娘たちのチームと対戦ができます。
PvP, got it.
では早速トレーナーさんも先ほど育成した殿堂入り馬娘でチームを編成してみましょう。
I'm gonna assume I have more than a sail with me here. Create an original team using your...
Veteran Umamusume.
Build a team of veteran Umamusume to compete in 5 races over different distances and surfaces. Be sure to choose runners with the right aptitudes for the job. The score your team ace or earns for each race will increase by 1.1%. Something. If you form a team of strong veteran Umamusume, your team rating and team rank will also increase. You can also obtain rewards as your team rank rises. In team trials, you will play against opponents with a similar team rating to you. The more you win against teams with a high team rating, the easier it will be to obtain a higher score.
馬娘たちにはそれぞれ得意な距離や馬場があります。
Every Umamusume excels in particular distances and tracks.
馬娘たちの適性に合わせてチーム編成を行うのがコツですよ。なお、
Understood.
より良い殿堂入り馬娘を編成していくことでチームランクが上がります。強い馬娘を育てチームランクをどんどん上げていきましょう。
Continue training strong runners to raise your team rank higher and higher. It's a great way to show your ability. Epine, woo!
ダイワスカーレット、行くわよ。
Stay close to the pace, chasing the leaders from behind them before eventually passing them. There are plans to hold many more races from here on, so be sure to participate as much as I can. After completing a career playthrough, compete in races. Use the rewards you gain through racing to power up your training, Umamusume, and support cards. Be sure to remember that career playthroughs and racing are integral to making your trainees stronger. Alright. You still got my hand? Zero training! Ah, this must be a gotcha advertisement. New support cards! Twin turbo! Let's get this party lit. Release celebration login bonus! Oh, carrots! That's an adorable pun. Carrots. Sure, those aren't gold, but you know what? It's cute. Who cares? Carrots. Just a sec. Obtain carrots. And now even more carrots. Head start login bonus! I obtained more carrots. Pretty carrots. Start the races, blah 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 bonus. Blah blah carrots.
これが今日のログインボーナスね。
Thanks to Sale.
明日はこれがもらえるらしいわ。
Alright, cool beans. I unlocked a new main story episode. Cool, probably... If there's any... what should I do first?
イライラしちゃいがちなのよね。ちゃんと優等生らしくしなきゃ。
Alright, Pog. We got quite a few carrots here. Well, I see a one free down there, so... Oh, that's paid. Where's the free then? Boop. 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 Oh! I have a ticket! And I got... Gold Ship! The one who's drop-kicking you in my thumbnail. Support cards I already own will be sent to the storage. And this is not. So she shall be set free. Okay, was there anything else? Or... Oh, there we go. Seiyun Sky. Rated R for really common. Alright, we're done there. Let's see here. I don't have any particular attachment to any of the horses yet, so I think next we're gonna go on a career with Gold Chip.
お、トレーニングか？よし、目指すか、将棋よ。
Alright, potential levels. Unlock more skills by raising your Umamusume's potential level. Use upgrade items to increase the potential level of your level of your trainees. Unlocking new skills to learn during career playthroughs. Upgrade items can be obtained through career playthroughs and daily races. Cool. Okay. So let me raise your potential. I absolutely have nothing to do with that. I'm sorry, Gold Ship. Your potential will remain at rock bottom for now.
よし、目指すか、将棋よ。
Star piece storage, what are these? Exchange extras to get these. Trade into star pieces for clovers. Umamusume's... Okay, I never
ピー
cursed
スを
about it.
転換できます。お、トレーニングか？一番速くて一番強い。
Okay, so... So I want to play with Gold Ship, so, Oh, special missions. Let's see what these
歓
are.
迎。改めて、我がトレセン学園によくぞ来てくれた。
Greetings and once again, welcome to Tracen Academy.
担当馬娘ともども、
Inspiring.
華々し
I'm
い
looking
活
forward
躍
to
を
seeing more of
楽し
your
みにして
illustrious
いるぞ。
efforts with the Umamusume in your care.
そこで、
So,
今後の
to
指針
guide
と
you
して
through the process,
私から
I'll be assigning you
トレ
some
ーナーと
tasks.
して
In
果
other
たして
words,
欲
I have a
しい
number
課
of
題
missions for you to complete.
なお、ミッション達
Furthermore,
成の暁
upon
には
completing this mission,
ご褒美
you shall receive
私からの
rewards.
贈り
You
物も
receive
あるぞ。
gifts from me as well.
ポケットマネーで用意したも
Cookie
の
decide
な
on
の
a
で
voice to use for
何か
everyone
ぞ
challenged.
手綱には内密に頼むぞ。
I paid for this all out of pocket, so I kindly ask that you keep this a secret from Tasuna.
精進
Press on, strive with all your might.
君の担当
For
馬
yourself
娘のた
and
め
above all,
励ん
for
で
the
くれた
racers
ま
in
え
your charge.
達成確認を忘れずにな。
Mission complete. Don't forget to claim your rewards. Alright, cool, I got some carrots. Toot.
夏はいいわよね。日が長い
Okay,
からいっ
so
ぱいト
it
レーニ
wants
ング
me
で
to
きるの。
shop. Let's see, is there anything free here?
いらっしゃいませ。 どうぞごゆっくりご覧ください。
Alright, Head Start $3 voucher. Anyone in here got suggestions? If not, I'm gonna pick whoever has my favorite name, and that may not go well. Okay, well, if no one's gonna stop me, I think I will pick the reindeer.
皇帝たる夢をここに示してみせよう。
Oh shit, she's cool. I exchanged for the selected trainee. I unlocked a new Umamusume story episode.
交換ありがとうございます。
Okay, cool. So that was the support,
ほ
right?
ら、ぼーっとしな。
Career, there we go. Alright, so yeah, I need to make a
行
team.
くわよ。シンボリ、このシンボリルドルフだ。
You know what? At Emperor Rudolph, we are going to slay the competition. All right, so I should probably try to actually figure out her stats. Behold, thine Emperor's divine might. Corner adept. This means slightly increased velocity on a corner with skill training. So like drifting in Mario Kart. Understood. Third position. Slight decrease fatigue mid-race. Pace chaser. I don't get it. Is this bagging? Slightly decreased fatigue mid-race. Ah, okay, yeah. Never mind. Tether. Slightly decreased velocity of runners ahead when positioned towards the back late 8 race. Medium. Oh, cool. I can put X's on people in front of me. Alright, should I raise your potential? Can I raise your potential? Yeah, that's right. We already went through this. We already went through this with Gold Chip. Alright, career info. Okay, so... Ah, geez, Saudi Arabia, RC. We get to travel? Pog. Okay, so, speed, so I guess guts must be her strong point? Well, like I said in the description, we're just gonna have to figure this out as I go along. Alright, let's, auto-select. Whoop. You know what, maybe we'll include guests just for the hell of it. Well, I don't think that changed anything. Okay, so we have Estelle and this emo O'Hare girl character, Vodka. Vodka. So we have Estelle and Vodka helping us. Okay. Cool beans. Start the career! Woo! This is Tracing Academy. Here, promising blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Alright, here goes that you are a really annoying cup too. Beginning of the end. Would you like to shorten certain events? This mode is recommended for highly active trainers. Let's do this for now. Alright, countless Umamusume has come to the three goddess whatever. Thank you, Estelle, Bright, and Vodka.
見えない力に後押しされているようだ。
Cool beans. Alright, so it wants me to run in the Junior Meg debut. Okay, so Tasuna has released her reins on me, I believe. At last, Symboli Rudolph, the Emperor, is slated to make her racing debut. The news spreads throughout the racing world like wildfire. Did you see the news? We're finally going to see Symboli Rudolph race.
Totally did. I hear she's super strong. I can't wait.
It may be early, but expectations are high for the Emperor. Would it be fair to say that the classic triple crown shoot... Would it be fair to say that the classic triple crown is a shoo-in? It certainly would. The real question is, how far can she go from there? This is one heck of a story, and we'll be there every step of the way with the hottest scoops. Have you seen those reporters outside? I bet they're all here for the president. And she's only just announced her debut! Only President Rudolph could pull that off. Right? That's her ace for you. I want to be just like her someday. Yeah, if we follow her, we can't go wrong. Both inside and out of the academy, it seems like the Emperor is all anyone can talk about. Now, so blah, 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 blah. Maybe I should have shortened the events. But you know what? This is baby's first handheld couriers, so maybe I should. Right, seems completely unperturbed. Ah, good morning, President. We're really sorry. We shouldn't have been talking behind your back.
Yeah.
It's quite alright. If anything, what you said was rather flattering. If you follow me, you can't go wrong. If that is truly how you feel, then I couldn't be more satisfied. Rest assured, I won't betray your trust. You have my word that I will lead you straight and true. I only ask that you continue to place your faith in me. Can you do that? Of course! I'm pleased to hear it.
行こうか。
Now then, traitor, I have kept you waiting long enough. Shall we?
トレーナー君。
Trainer, I have something to say. Would you hear me out?
そうだな。
We're getting ready for my debut race, but it goes without saying that my sights are set far higher. My true goal is to create a world in which all Umamusume can live in bliss. I'm sure you can do that.
しかし、
But such a paradise won't come about on its own. Since the dawn of time, people have attempted to change the world for the better, and time after time they have chosen the same method. Namely, to install an exceptional leader who can guide the masses. Every nation in every age has come to the same conclusion. And the one to guide the Umamusume through the pain and strife of the racing world will be me, Symboli Rudolph. I love how the little horse twitches is twit. I love how the little horse tails twitch. It's cute. That being said, I am yet a novice. My voice holds no more weight than a whisper in the wind, no matter what voice you give me when reading my lines. God, you're weird, Cookie. Thus, my first task is to prove myself an emperor. a ruler whose strength no one can deny. But how can an emperor show that she is worthy of her place?
そうだな。
Let me give you a hint. It is something one wears on their head. Or does that make it too simple? I see no crown on your head. A crown.
Ah,
Precisely. A crown is a clear and visible symbol of might and majesty. And what better crown suits an Umamusume than one bestowed on victors on the track? The Satsuki Show, the Japanese Derby, and the Kikuka Show, the classic Triple Crown. To claim these titles is the least I must accomplish. I will do so at any cost.
やってみせよ。
But I will not stop there. I swear I'll work myself to the bone to claim future victories. Just don't fall over, okay?
なあ、
So I must ask you, are you prepared to join me in pursuit of this grand and foolhardy dream? Her eyes bore straight into me, telling me in no uncertain terms that half-hearted resolve won't cut here. Her goal is far too lofty and her burden far too weighty for one person to bear alone. It's all the more reason I want to help her on her journey. Ever since the day she first chose me, I've been ready for this. You bet I am. Ha! A fine reply.
よろしく頼む。
Thank you, trainer. I know you won't let me down.
さて、
Now then, that's quite enough serious talk, don't you think? There's another reason I called you here today. I don't suppose you like coffee. I'm more of a tea person. We'll have few opportunities to talk at length about after my debut, so we ought to make the most of what time we have now. What say we discuss things in more detail over an aromatic, good-smelling cup of coffee? We will still have to watch the time, of course. I wouldn't want to stay out to latte. Nice. I like you. Get it? Latte? Late? Perhaps that was a little forced. Well, I mean, hey, this is your really annoying finale. I'll see you, cute. And so Molly Rudolph and I embarked on our grand endeavor. Woo! Skill points went up by 120. Pog. When I arrive at work in the morning ready to start the day, a wild Hayakawa appears.
おはようございます。
Good morning, trainer. It's finally time to start working with your trainee, isn't it? Together, you'll strengthen your bodies and minds as you forge an inseparable bond. I'm certain you'll have the most fruitful time together. If you're able to achieve consistent results, you may even earn a G1 title, the very pinnacle of racing. I'll do my best. I'm sure you will.
あの、
Keep in mind that a runner's first 3 years in the Twinkle series are the most crucial. If your trainee hasn't achieved a satisfactory record 3 years after her debut, I'm afraid her contract with you may be cancelled.
はい。
That makes these 3 years a critical period for her. Please work together and find a way to make it through. Yes, ma'am.
さて、
And I need some water. Why does my bottle always do that whenever I drink something?
それでは
Alright, should probably start training for the...
日々の積み重ねを怠るなら
Guide your trainee to be well to reach the goal races and
トレーニ
clear...
ングを始めようか。
Okay, status conditions, cool. Alright, well, let's hope I didn't goof around too much. And,
日
here's
々
the
の積
learning
み重ね
time.
は必ず目標への糧となっている。今日もトレーニングに
Okay.
承知した。
Sure, speed. Energy went down by 21. Friendship with Silence Suzuka went up by 7. Friendship with Tokai Teo went up by 7. Friendship with Nijiro McQueen went up by 7. The You're Really Annoying finale announced! One day, while relaxing in my room, I receive an email from Tracen Academy. What's this about? Attention all trainers! I will soon make an announcement with significant implications for your future. Be sure not to miss it. From Tracen Academy, Director Akikawa. Oops, I gave both her and Rudolph the same voice. Greetings, members of the press. Thank you all for coming. Listen well. I have gathered you here today for an important announcement. Director? You have to stand on the box or they won't be able to see you. Haha, you're short. Right you are. Apologies. Yes. Yeah. Alright, this seems okay. Well then, from the top. Listen well. I, the director of Tracen Academy, hereby announce the establishment of a new race, the You're Really Annoying finale! Woo! Yuri! Murmur. The Yuri finale? They're creating an entirely new race? Director Akikawa. Otonashi of Tinkle Monthly. May I ask you a question? Perishable. What is it, Miss Otonashi? Thank you. Now then, can you give us some insight into the thought process behind this decision? Well, I woke up one day and I decided that we needed to do something. Excellent question. I'm glad you asked. In short, the You're Really Annoying finale is an event that allows every Umamusume to seek a chance at glory. It will be an event where any and all Umamusume can compete. Respect, honor, recognition.
It will all be theirs for the taking.
Musume? Chatter. No, this is getting interesting. Thought she was laughing at me for a second. The sudden announcement of the You're Really Annoying finale rocks the racing world. Immediately afterward, an information session is held for everyone at Tracen Academy. By the time I make it to the museum, it's already buzzing with trainers and Umamusume. The You're Really Annoying finale, huh? Can they really just make up a whole new race like that? I wonder. I know the director's a big deal, but she's still a child at the end of the day. Aw, come on, don't talk about her like that. She's just really short, right? Right? The old director ran the academy like clockwork, but that doesn't mean her daughter knows what she's... Excuse me for interrupting, but could you stop shit-talking my friend, please? There will be time for questions after the director's address. If you have any concerns, you may bring them up then. For now, shut the hell up and let her speak. Miss Tasuna, excuse us. We didn't mean to be rude. You better well be sorry. Judging by the mood in the room, there's still a lot of confusion and uncertainty. I feel you, bro. The atmosphere persists as Director Akikawa's You're Really Annoying finale briefing session finally begins. Welcome! I'm sure that many of you must have been taken aback by the sudden announcement. However, I ask that you hear me out as I explain the significance of the You're Really Annoying finale. Significance? What does she mean? The crowd glances at one another, and a hum of whispers fills the hall. With perfect timing, Director Akikawa resumes her address. My beloved students and trainers, tell me, Have you ever known regret? Ah, don't. Don't do this to us. I want to win the Arimakinen. I want to conquer the derby.
I want to be the strongest Umamusume.
Have you ever had any dreams that you couldn't realize because the distance or the track surface just wasn't right for you? Have you ever ground your teeth in chagrin as you thought, I'm better than this? Trainers, have you not had similar regrets? Struggle of humanity right there. Alright, hi vodka. Hope you're sober. King Halo. Heed me. I aim to create a world where all Umamusume who aspire to race can shine. And Umamusume runners shine the brightest when their wills clash. As they battle it out for the top spot, the heat of battle shall forge and polish our racers until the brilliance is blinding! Blinding, I say! In summary, I wish to prepare a race that will serve as a stage for all Umamusume to show their full potential. Director. Currently, each G1 race has a designated distance and track type, limiting the runners who can join that particular race. However, behold, the You're Really Annoying finale will feature all distances and tracks. All distances. All tracks. Just like in the Arima Kinen and the Takarazuka Kinen, participating racers will be selected by a fan vote. Hold on, what is she even saying again? Okay, yeah. Ergo, only Umamusume who have won many fans throughout their performance in the Twinkle series, the star Umamusume, may take part. Racers, I ask of you, will you take this chance to show your true strength? Not that we have a choice. Will you aim for the top and seize its title of Finale Champion? Trainers, I ask of you, will you take this chance to push your trainees to their limits? Will you see your trainee crowned the first ever winner of the You're Really Annoying finale? 3 years from now, in the new year, you will have your chance. Come, gather your fans and become superstars! Encouragement, excitement. I look forward to your success. Woo! The atmosphere in the gymnasium shifts completely as the doubts previously held by the audience melt away and are replaced by raucous applause. Raucous? Raucous? Raucous. Raucous. Loud applause. And with that, the birth of a New Year End race. And with that, the birth of a New Year End race, the You're Really Annoying finale, is announced. Training is always beneficial. Okay, so acquire more skills to win more races. And teach your trainee skills during races. Some skills only after. Suit her style and just get hit levels after training to produce the cost of skills. Well, you are not a you are. You're really annoying. Alright. Still on hint levels. What was that? Hint? Hint for what? Check the skills from... Is that pressure coming out from her boots? Check the skills for each Umamusume support card. There are 3 main types of skills. Okay. So, Can't really do jack shit right now, so,
初子貫徹目標を見据えてトレーニングに臨むとしよ
I wonder what your style is supposed to be in the first place. Oh, hint! There one is. Use this time to prepare your trainee for her debut. Be sure to keep on top of her training.
う日々の積み重ねを怠るなど不幸さあトレーニングを始めようか
Why don't you hit the books? You know what? Yeah, if I look at the numbers, that definitely helps. Swimming. I want to go swimming. This one gives more stats, more boosts. So let's go with this for now.
任せてほしい
We're flying by the seat of our horsetails right now, guys. Energy went down by 20 to you two. Friendship with Meijiro McQueen went up by 7. Friendship with Special Week went up by 7. Hey, that's the same amount as days in a week. How special. Gold ship. Over here. Over here. Wait, hold on a second.
Over here. I'm open. Pass it to me quick. That was the close one. My body is pulsing with excitement. Ah, nice pass. Right to the chest. Now it's time for a magnificent slam dunk.
As I head to the gym, I hear a great commotion inside and go to look.
Oh yeah, that's the point.
Where are your smiles, everyone?
This is a victory for all of us.
I don't even know how to ask this. But why the hell did Cookie choose a Demon Lord voice for you? What was all that flailing about you were doing just now by yourself?
Huh? You're telling me you really don't know? You're looking at the reigning world champion of air basketball. I just slammed a solid good dunk and won that last game. Ow, 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 ow. It is I, Gold Jordan. I will make it into Space Jam. Even if I'm the last person on Earth without a ball in sight, I shall always be Gold Jordan, star of air basketball.
I like your moxie. I still don't quite understand, but it seems like quite the intense sport. However, we have a race soon. Shouldn't you be training?
You really don't get it, do you? Basketball leads to everything, and everything leads to basketball.
So as long as I keep...
So as long as I keep up with air basketball, I'll stay in top shape for my races. This is what's known as Gold Jordan's perfect bodybuilding regimen. Hold up. There's something off about that name. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! I know a Jordan! Makes it sound like I'm that other Jordan. I thought it was
intentional, girl!
I feel like I just got dunked on.
What? Did someone call for me? Oh, that's the third Jordan. No, she just... Sorry, I actually don't know what she's talking about. You can safely ignore her.
My name was supposed to be Cold Ship. Am I gaslighting myself? I need to get myself together. Well, seems like I worked up a sweat anyway. Time to head back to Planet Go-Go. See ya, dweebs!
Certified bro moment, I guess. Gold ship leaves, and I still have no idea what just happened. Eureka! I got an idea! This could be useful for Simbali Rudolph's training. Gonna teach her air basketball? This contributed to Simbali Rudolph's growth. Energy went down by 10. Stamina went up by 25.
準備は整っている。いつでも指示を出してくれ。
The trainee's energy is getting low, so she's more susceptible to injury. Rest is important too. Oh, but I see a big exclamation point on the training! Isn't that just begging to be clicked? Boop.
承知した。
Energy went up by 20. Friendship with Tokai Teo went up by 7. After training, Simboli Rudolph talks with Tokai Teo. It seems that Simboli Rudolph has gained something. Gained 2 hit levels for Thunderbolt Step. Friendship with Tokai Teo went up by 5. Oh well? New data downloaded? Some time has passed since the announcement of the You're Really Annoying finale. The finale champion, huh? Now you're talking. I wonder which race I should go for. Medium distance? Or maybe even the mile? You better make it the mile. For your own good.
私が一番。
I'm going for the medium distance race. And I'm always number 1.
おい、こら。
Just fighting words.
よーし。
That settles it. I'm going for medium too. Let's settle this once and for all, Scarlet. Humph. Bring it on. The first champion of the You're Really Annoying finale. Truly, a title worthy of a first racer such as I, King Halo. Her name is making me hungry. Sounds like Stromboli. I actually have no idea what Stromboli is. Otherwise, it might make me hungry too.
権利をあげる。
Come, Sky. I shall grant you the honor of racing with me. Join me for another round of partner running. Yeah, I'm coming. Boy, you sure are good at bossing people around. Although, this is my chance to check a few things, so whatever. Like a calzone. What are calzones again? Are they like the stuffed slices of bread that look like pizza if you turned them inside out? Excitement is spreading among the Umamusume as they prepare for the You're Really Annoying finale. I have to try my best too. As I renew my resolve. Pizza wrapped in bread. Was that Tasuna? I don't know, the speech bubble says so. I dash off in the direction of the noise to see what's going on. Ooh, CG! Ma'am? That is one weird horse you have there. One weird looking horse. What is this huge machine? I don't know, but it has a little cat mouth. In like a digital sort of way. Cat horse? I arrive at the dirt track to find Tazuna is in a panic. And nothing about the cause of it? And what appears to be an enormous vehicle producing an explosive noise. Oh, what the heck is going on? Crying out for joy, Tasuna? I completely understand. Uh-huh. Serendipity! Why, if it isn't Trainer Cookie Uwu XD? Hello, Uwu XD. Fortuitous. You're just the right person I want to talk to. With regards to... No, wait just a moment, Director! Before you go any further, please explain this enormous contraption. Apologies. I've gotten ahead of myself. Listen and be amazed. Restoration. Dirt tracks just like new in an instant. Adjustments. Fine-tune the amount of sand needed to your exact specifications. Okay, so you're doing maintenance on the track and you didn't look to see if there was anyone in your way. That sounds more reasonable. Behold, the pinnacle of racecourse maintenance technology, the Ready Paver MK3. The pinnacle of racecourse maintenance technology? Don't tell me you dipped into your pocket money again. Well, she looks like she's got plenty of it, so she should be fine. Maybe. Naturally. When it comes to providing a safe training environment for our precious Umamusume, I will spare no expense. No, she's got a point. Any price I pay towards such a goal is trivial. Trivial, I say. That's a wonderful sentiment, but can't you ever do things in moderation? Oh dear. Where are we even going to put something this enormous? I'm sorry you had to see this, trainer. It's fine. Apologies. And I may say... Greetings. It's been far too long, Trainer Cookie Uwu XD. Why, I believe the last time we spoke was during your training days. It's nice to see you again. Oh-ho? What's this? That gleam in your eyes. Now that's a look I can get behind. Vindication. I knew you were someone to keep an eye on. Huh? Director Akikawa has had her eye on you for some time. I was feeling like somebody's watching me. Indeed. Since the time my mother was the director of the academy, I have seen many trainers come through these gates. Thusly, by the way you carry yourself and how you interact with your trainee, I can tell. Conviction! As a trainer, you'll become a firm pillar to support your Umamusume's dreams. I feel the same, which is why we've wanted to speak with you for some time. Indeed. We would love for you and your trainee to help us make the You're Really Annoying finale a success. Naturally, everything rests on the presence of those who bear the hopes and dreams of the fans on their shoulders. That is to say, if the race is to succeed, we must have Star Umamusume take part. Star Umamusume, huh? Best and only way to win fans is to participate in races. Maybe I should have turned on the short and cutscenes. Oh well. But if you can amass a great number of victories and gain enough support, success! The path to becoming a star Umamusume will open before you. Encouragement! Keep pushing forward together with your trainee! Oh. Wait, did I just hear meow? Was that from the cat on her head? She's probably been doing this whole time and I just haven't noticed because I can't shut up. We'll do our best. Director Akikawa's passion renews my excitement for the You're Really Annoying finale. Got a new training partner. The girl. one day before training starts. Eeny, meeny, miny.
I don't care if it's rain or snow. Help me choose where I should go.
That's a cute rhyme you got going there.
What rhyme?
You heard nothing. I guess it's no use to hide that I was singing. You see, I have today off, so I was thinking about what to do. But the more I thought about it, the more things started popping in my head.
I'm tempted to go out and eat something yummy, but maybe I should do some running instead. Back in Hokkaido, the only place I could really go on my days off was a nearby farm, so I'm not used to having so many choices. What do you think I should do?
Treat yourself. You're totally right.
Alrighty, I'm gonna head into town and eat a whole bunch.
Doesn't that sound more like the other option?
Thanks for the suggestion. What should I start with?
Hamburger, steak, or ramen?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I told you something tasty, not some things tasty. Oh. Ah, jeez, I'm pressing this.
Voice changer button so much that it's acting up.
Eureka! I got an idea. This could be useful for Symboli Rudolph's training. Wait, is this still on? Oh god.
How long has my voice changer been on? This contributed to Symboli Rudolph's growth. Energy recovered by 10. Mood went up. Friendship with Special Week went up by 5. Alright, see if we can at least get to a race. Ambition for... Okay, so, it looks like... I feel like especially when I'm beginning, I should take it easy. Thank you for the day off, trainer. Rest assured, I put it to good use. Your energy barely went up at all, though. Finally cleared away all of those errands I had piling up. And that's why. That doesn't mean I didn't allow myself to recover, of course. Physically, it was a welcome reprieve. You're not even halfway restored! And as for mentality, there's no better way to unwind than spending a break doing what you enjoy, wouldn't you agree? That makes sense, but... Sounds like Symboli Rudolph spent her day off doing what she does best. Energy recovered by 50. Oh, yay! There's the recovery. There we go. One morning, a flyer in my mailbox catches my eye. Aquarium grand opening, right next to the station. A tranquil space perfect for relaxation. This might be a nice change of pace for Symboli Rudolph. I don't want to let this opportunity pass us by. I grab the flyer and go looking for her. Boop. But the first place I check is the training track, but... she's not here. Unfortunately, my trainee isn't around. I decide to invite her next time I see and turn to leave. Which means she's about to pop up, right? Whoa, look at her go! It's like she's not even the same Umamusume. A special training program's doing wonders for her. She barely even started, but it looks like she's already on a whole new level. Look, it's Trainer Kiryuin! A crowd of people has formed nearby. I find myself following their line of sight where I see... this chick. Great work, Meek. You ran really well today. Still, you lost focus a bit at the end. If you hadn't, I think you could have gone even faster. Try to concentrate right up until the finish line. I know you can do it. Thanks, trainer. I'll do my best. That's Aoi Kiryuin. Did you know that she's the heir to the Kiryuin family? They've raised more superstar runners than I can count. Right? She got the top score on the first term license exam, too. To write home about, but recently she's been making amazing progress. Seems that trainer Kiryu and her trainee Happy Meek are the ones attracting all the attention. Excuse me, are you... I knew it! Your trainer Cookie UXD! Honey? That's right! I'm sorry, this must be quite sudden, but... I promise to find you! Trainer? Who is this? I'm sorry, Meek. I just ran off, didn't I? Sorry, I didn't mean to scare everyone. Let's try this again now, shall we? It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Aoi Kiryuin. I'm a Trace and Academy trainer, just like you. And this is my trainee, Happy Meek. Meek, do you want to say hello? Hello, I'm Happy Meal. You may not be aware of this, but you and I were actually assigned to Trace and Academy at almost the same time. Maybe this is weird, but I've always felt closer to you because of that. So I really hoped I'd have the chance to speak with you someday. Happy Meal is like, I see. Would you mind meeting up again in the future? I'm sure we can learn a lot from each other. I'd love to. Thank you so much. It's an honor. Happy Meal does not know what to say. Meal? It's rude to stare, you know. Excuse me. Despite Trainer Kiryuin's words, Happy Meal keeps staring at me. Or more specifically, something in my hand. Are you interested in this flyer? Huh? It's an aquarium flyer? Meal, have you been looking at this the whole time? Do you want to go check it out? Huh? Wow! Jellyfish are so wavy! She's really having a great time. I never knew Meek liked aquariums that much. But are you sure I should be here? What do you mean? You just said you wanted to spend time with me. Well, the trainer's handbook, that is, the teachings of the Kiryuin family, states that Umamusume must be given appropriate rest. This is appropriate rest, right? It also says the trainer is supposed to leave the Umamusume to I see her. To her own devices during rest periods. That way she can truly relax. So, is it alright for me to accompany her? I wouldn't be causing her stress, would I? Trainer Kiryuin, ever the serious type, is worried about neglecting her family's teachings. However... this starfish looks just like my trainer! I'll tell her later. When I look at Happy Meal, I think she's happy you're here. When Happy Meek. Really? Do you think so? It's important to get to know your trainee. Get to know her, huh? Come to think of it, I didn't even realize she liked aquariums until today. Maybe I still don't really understand her at all. After enjoying the aquarium with Trainer Kiryuin, we all return to the academy and see Happy Meal back to the dorms. Thank you, Trainer Cookie Ulu XD. Not only did you invite me on a wonderful day out, you also taught me an important lesson. I did? Yes, learning all you can about your trainee is practically point into one of the trainer's handbook. I always thought that meant having a good grasp of their physical capabilities. But thanks to our conversation, I feel like now I understand what it really means. Horses are people too. I didn't do anything special. No need to be so humble. I think I understand why you caught the director's attention now. You sincerely care about your trainee, not just as a racer, but as an individual. That's where you really shine as a trainer.
Yes.
Well, I'll just have to work harder. I can't have you leaving me behind. Trainer Kiryuin and I make our way back to the trainer dorm, talking about training theory all the way. Trainer Kiryuin will now appear in training. Okay, yeah, 7 turns until the race. Maybe I should turn a skip feature on. One day I'm taking a walk along the river when... Hey,
Get back here! You can't run, McQueen! I know what you've done!
Shoshi 貫徹
Hey?
目標を見据えてトレーニングに臨むとしよう始めよう指導に迷ったら相談してほしい同じ視座に立つ者としてな
Alrighty. Wasn't there some shorten option? Epithets. Okay, well I didn't change anything, but... Okay, am I supposed to be... Boop. Boop.
Umamusume たちのことを考える
So,
と
what
自然
does
とやる気も
recreation
充
do?
実してくる
Go on a fun
志
outing.
に向かって邁進せねば行くとしようか
Mood went up. Aw, karaoke, that's cute. Thank you for inviting me to join you, trainer. This has been just the change of pace I needed.
あの
School's been full lately, so I welcome the...
おや
Blah, 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 blah. Air Griff won't be pleased. She's warned me more than once about monopolizing the student council workload. What are we being honest about? I guess skipping comes with caveats. We should be honest with her about whatever it is we need to be honest with her about. Well, there's nothing for it to face the music. I'll be back once I've made my apologies.
なんと
So it would appear you did everything yourself. Again. How many times have I told you we need to share the workload? Hold on a sec. You really are hopeless. I have nothing to say in my defense. I can only apologize.
そうだな
Those who lead have a duty to delegate labor appropriately. I see that now. Well, there is that. But seeing as you clearly feel remorse, I suppose I can refrain from scolding you further. One thing in mind. Yes? Just you strive for the happiness of all the students. So too do we hope for yours. Remember that. and as she said that, I realized something.
参ったな
I still have a long way to go as a leader. Simbali Rudolph's voice is low, but there's a smile on her lips. Yeah. Simbali Rudolph and I are training on the track when an unexpected visitor appears. Oh, is it the big tractor again? Ah, there you are. Narita Brian.
よ
I need to have a word with you. Brian, what brings you here?
ああ
The director barged her way into the student council office. Just mute. Give me a sec. And started ranting about some kind of emergency. Seemed like a pain, so I figured I'd let you sort it out. I see. I'd better take care of this immediately. I'm sorry, trainer, but I need to speak with Brian. I shouldn't be long. This matter has turned out to be far more complex than I anticipated. Addressing it will require some decisive moves on the part of the student council, which is to say, me. I'm afraid I need some time to bring it to a proper resolution. Actually, it might take the rest of the day to deal with. Although, if I were to prioritize only the parts that require my input, I could be done in short order. Work smarter, not harder. Of course, I won't be long. I'm back. Sorry to have kept you waiting. That was quick. I told you I could do my part in short order, didn't I? Brian and the others will start work on the rest. Oh, you're interested, yay! Not to worry, I will rejoin them once we are finished here. Yes. Now, where were we? True to her word, Symboli Rudolph manages to navigate her obligations with the finesse I've come to expect. Energy recovered by 10! Nice! You go, girl. I'm kind of leaving her pretty stupid, aren't I? Not sure if that's the best idea. But I see a 16 plus speed, so you know what? I'm taking it. Energy went down by 21. Friendship with Tokei Teo, Special League 7. Seems that exhaustion has started to catch up with me. You know what? I'm gonna make you steady. I think you're a little too stupid right now. Oh, hey, that recovers energy. No, I think... Here. Okay, failure level is 4%. Let's see here. I'm gonna need to study up on what all these points mean later. Let's see here. Fuck it. Hey! It's 4 in the morning, the very crack of dawn. Wide awake, I head outside to take a walk. As I stroll about, I hear a commotion in the distance. I head towards the source of the noise, where I find Director Akikawa and several other staff members. Oh yeah, the cat does as meow. Yeah, I need to learn to shut up and appreciate that. Commendations. Wonderful work, everyone. Another day, another pristine track. Indeed, in recognition of your efforts, behold, I have decided to bestow upon you all a new piece of equipment. Oh no, here it comes again. Director? What on earth is that strange machine? Surprised? 'Tis a turf and dirt course mazes machine. Got to drink. Or so I'm reliably informed. Its cutting-edge model 10 times more efficient than our current methods. Between its prodigious size and high performance, it's the invention of the century. Thusly, I was happy to empty my own pockets to obtain it. I'm worried the thing's gonna break down on her. Why is it making that weird noise? Oh no! Oh no! Rest assured, I'm confident you can master it in no time. But it's only natural to fear the unknown. Very well. Allow me to provide a demonstration. Huh? But, Director, you can't ride that. It's 5 times your size. Nonsense. I was born on the turf, raised by it. I am one with the maintenance equipment. I kind of saw her on that earlier. I can vouch for her. Now, let's see here. Director? Apologies. Thank you all. I trusted you. Without your intervention, I dread to think what might have happened. It's the last time I stick up for you. As long as you're alright. But what compelled you to buy this? Naturally, it is to express my gratitude to you all. It's thanks to your hard work that our students can focus on pursuing their dreams. Tireless commitment, flawless performance. As much as it is within my power, I want to reward you for your efforts. Director? Thank you, Director. You won't regret placing your trust in us. We'll put this machine to good use. Now that's the kind of smile I like to see. Wonderful. Magnificent. I'll be counting on you all. All the staff members seem heartened by Director Akikawa's commitment to the Academy and its students. Aw. Feeling inspired by her enthusiasm myself, I resolved to help her out in any way I can. Later, I tell Symboli Rudolph what I saw. Mood remains great. Hug. Okay, cool. She's asking me for a break. Alright, Pog. Oh, whoops. Just skipped an entire cutscene. Oh well. I'm an Umamusume hoverboard. I will face any training with the utmost determination. Let's see here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. You. Race day. There are no guarantees in racing. However, with your training, I am summoning victory. Yeah. Alright, races are where Umamusume shine. Place in the top to get the most skill points and fans. In the second half of June of her junior year, you can enter the trainee in races. Train well and aim for first place. Depending on how well she places, your trainee can obtain skill points and fans, which are required to participate in big races. You can also obtain random items based on how she placed and how big a lead she had. Alright, I think that for tonight, we are going to finish up this race and then call it a night. I'm probably gonna play some on my own to really figure stuff out more. But I'm talking like we're ending it now, and we are not. Okay, so Umamusume raced for the first time in a Meg debut. If they finish first, they will be able to run in various races. If they fail to finish first, try for a win in a maiden race from your next turn instead. Speed determines top velocity, determines endurance required for maintaining velocity, determines acceleration and positioning. Each runner. How do I check their styles though? Choose races that fit your Umamusume's aptitudes. Track surface and distance differ depending on the race, and Umamusume's proficiency in a specific race depends on her track and distance aptitudes. Try to win races that have a star next to them in the race list. There are 5 race grades from pre-open to G1. Work your way to the top. Races are divided into 5 levels: pre-open, open, G3, G2, and G1. To work your way up to winning at the highest level in the Twinkle series, G1 races, start with open or pre-open or open. Okay, so... sure. Top contender, nice. Well, not like we have much of a choice. Alright, to the races. At long last, Symboli Rudolph's racing debut is upon us. Despite the early hour, the venue is electric. The atmosphere feels more like a graded race than a simple debut. The race hasn't even begun, and I can feel the crowd's excitement from here. You're the only one they're waiting for? Ah, indeed. All eyes are on me. Perhaps more now than there ever will be. Only today are they free to wonder how I measure up to the title of Emperor. Once I take to the track, I'll become a known quantity. That means my performance today is crucial. Anything less than the best will disappoint them. That sounds like a lot of pressure. Nah, surely you know better than that. Who do you take me for? If anything, I see this as an opportunity. If the crowd is this excited before they even see me run, imagine the fame we'll enjoy if I account for myself well. So worry not, or rather I should say, I will not let you down. Today, we take the first step on our road of conquest!
ここは負けられない一番人気9番シンボリ・ルドルフ。
実力は完全に上位ですね。貫禄すら感じてしまいます。芝のコースで力を十分発揮できそうですね。
Landscape. Alright. Sit back and watch the race. I need to remember to put the popcorn on this overlay that I had on my old one.
また一つ歴史を刻もう。
Junior, make debut.
美しい青空が広がる新潟レース場。ターフも絶好の両馬場になりました。
各馬娘の構想が期待できます。
人気と実力を兼ね備えた5番、今日は3番人気です。2番人気を紹介しましょう。7番、スタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って1番人気シンボリ・ルドルフ。
気合十分いい顔してますね。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整えました。
Alright, here we go!
スタート。 各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いは3番、7番、5番、期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気シンボリルドルフ、先頭集団を見ていきましょう。さあ花に立ったのは3番、このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは7番、5番、並んできた。そして外目をつきましてはシンボリルドルフ、1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう3番快調に飛ばしていきます。先頭は3番単身で飛ばしていきます。続きました7番、5番、内から行く。4番手にはシンボリルドルフ、ここまでが先頭集団。現在1番手は3番、続いて5番、後ろ7番シンボリルドルフ、この位置につけています。5番手2番、それを見るように4番内をついて、1番外から8番向こう正面に入って、先頭は3番。先頭は相変わらず3番1馬身差、7番2馬身3馬身開いて、5番その後ろにシンボリルドルフ、5番手に4番差が出す2番、少し後ろから1番その外並んで、6番少し離れて8番3番先頭を進みますが、これは正解でしょうか。
3番彼女の客室には合っていますね。
まだ牽制し合っているのか、互いに探り合いのままレースが進みます。
これだけ密集していると紛れがありそうですね。
さらには7番、さらに内から3番1馬身離れて、5番第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
内から来るか外から来るか、最後の局面です。
互いに足を止めている展開、このまま直線での争いになるのか。400を切りました。自力で進めるシンボリルドルフ、最終コーナー
我らの
道
は
なればこそ竜王邁進、道は自ら切り開く。シンボリルドルフ完全に抜け出した。100を通過シンボリルドルフ、足色は衰えないシンボリルドルフ、リードは2馬身、これは強い。先頭はシンボリルドルフ、変わらない。後ろを突き放してシンボリルドルフ、ゴール板を駆け抜けた。これは見事な走り、メイクデビューを制しました。シンボリルドルフの完勝でした。2着は7番、3着は8番。
あー、イェイ。
見たか、これが皇帝の走りだ。
Alright, cool beans.
響けファンファーレ、届けこぼるまで、輝く未来を君と見たいから。
Well, we did not get to have Umamusume to play today, but here is the winning concert for this step in her career.
駆け出したらきっと始まるストーリー、いつでも近くにあるから。手を伸ばせばもっと掴めるフローリー、一番目指してレッチャレンジ加速してゆこう。勝利の女神を夢中にさせるよ。スペシャルな明日へつながるメイクデビュー。響けファンファーレ、届けゴールまで、輝く未来を君と見たいから。駆け抜けてゆこう、君だけの道をもっと早く I be 夢の先まで。響けファンファーレ、届けゴールまで、輝く未来を君と見たいから。駆け抜けてゆこう、君だけの道を走れ。
Incorporate me running into the little idol performances. It's a little touch of, don't forget these are a racehorse thing people idling for you. Alright, cool. So we got the first race in a career figured out. Congrats on the win. Consider this the first page of a legend we'll write together. Yay! So I am the beginner. Next. At last, my debut is behind us.
One small step, as they say.
Indeed. As of today, we are true contenders in the Tinkle series. The stage is set for us to take the Triple Crown. Now come, show me your strategic acumen. Our path leads to the classics, but they are still some way off. What races should we attempt in my junior year?
Symboli Rudolph aims to demonstrate her superiority.
T-posing to assert dominance. By deliberately taking the thorniest road, the classic Triple Crown. Ooh, what a flex. Because of that, I don't want her to push herself too hard while she's still in her junior year. The Saudi Arabia Royal Cup seems like a safe choice. How about the Saudi Arabia RC? Oh? How unexpected.
You think?
I thought you might opt for the Asahi high purity stakes, or perhaps the whole stakes. Are they not where the best of the juniors are crowned?
She's right, but we're already setting our sights high with the classic Triple Crown. The last thing we need is to make our agenda any harsher. We're not trying to be the best of the juniors.
Naruhodo. I see. I like the way you think. Then the Saudi Arabia RC it shall be. With that decided, we should schedule our
Patter. Huh? I hear footsteps. There she is! Symboli Rudolph! Over here! Yes, on your debut. Do you have a message for your fans? Sorry, we're a little busy right now.
Before I know it, we're being swarmed by reporters.
Rudolph needs to rest after her debut, so I try to fend them off, but...
No need to shield me, trainer. Let me deal with them.
Yeah, sure.
Of course. As I said before the race, the eyes of the world are upon us. We mustn't waste that opportunity. I will be happy to take your questions. One at a time, if you please.
I'll start. So now that you've made your racing debut, what's next for Symboli Rudolph?
Naturally, I hope to claim the classic Triple Crown. To that end, I will continue to compete as a junior.
It takes several hours for Symboli Rudolph to answer all of the reporters' questions to her satisfaction. By the time we get back to the academy, it's already evening. Well then,
I suppose this is where we part ways. Rest well, trainer. You must be exhausted after today.
I'll walk you to the dorm at least.
Yeah. I'm not going to the dorm. I thought I might attend to some student council business before turning in.
Nope. Go to bed, girl. Go to bed.
At this hour, the press interviews concluded earlier than I anticipated.
Earlier?
Which is to say, I fully expected to be accosted by reporters after the race. You may not have heard that they were coming, but the members of the press do not always observe proper protocol. Indeed, many reporters would prefer to hear off-the-cuff reactions rather than prepared responses. They will naturally come during the moments after a race, and all the more so when the interviewee puts forward a spotless image.
Sounds like she was a lot more prepared than I was. I shouldn't have let myself be caught flat-footed like that.
You have nothing to apologize for. As the public face of the student body, I've had more than my share of dealings with the media. You too shall get used to them in time, like it or not. After all, you are now the Emperor Gates Warden.
Now she's the one encouraging me.
But, we have strayed off topic. I have work to attend to.
Shouldn't you rest for today?
To be clear, trainer, I'm not exerting myself simply for the fun of it. Now that I've made my debut, my schedule will be packed with training and races. but I have no intention of shirking my student council duties. The Emperor must be the master of both the pen and the sword, or she is no Emperor at all. All of which will only be possible if I take care of my health, of course. Smart. Rest assured, I will rest. I will not neglect that either. Now, unless I am mistaken, this matter is settled.
それでは
I will see you tomorrow. Good night, trainer. With that, she leaves, and I can't stop her. Simbali Rudolph is an incredible racer, perceptive about the world around her, and attentive to her own needs. Most of the time, she probably doesn't need me at all. But I want to do everything I can to make myself useful on the few occasions when she does. Anything to help her achieve her dream. Speed went up by 3. Alright, Pog. We ran in debut. Alright, well, like I said, I think we are going to call it quits for the stream today. Thanks for watching, guys. If I stream this, I will be playing this on my own in the meantime, and to figure out if I want to do another Umamusume stream, what I will do then. Yeah. I will announce later when there's another. I'm gonna do another stream. Let's woof woof.